Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Genshin Impact video, and we're here to cover the recent announcement of Phase 2 of 2.1 here. For those of you who don't follow miHoYo or Genshin Impact on Twitter, they just leaked or posted their stuff that they are doing on the next reset or on Wednesday, so with the new banner for Kokomi. And so I thought I'd take it upon myself to make a little video talking about it, covering everything, and also giving my opinion on what you guys should do and expect for this banner. So jumping into the first little picture they posted here, which is the Moonlight Merriment event. Obviously, we knew about this one from the 2.1 live stream event, but from this one you can expect a lot of primo gems, at least one crown, we don't know if it's two, but one crown, and the meme fish sword, the claymore, the luxurious sea lord weapon here. Obviously you can get that to refinement 5, and it's pretty much the equivalent of something like the dragon spine, the festering desire, or the book that you could get from the Klee event. Jumping over to the little next tab right here, you've got the Kokomi banner, which is Kokomi, Rosaria, Beidou, and Xingqiu. And for the weapon banner, you've got the Jade Primordial Spear with the new other catalyst here, the new catalyst, what is it called here? The Everlasting Moon Glow. I'll comment on these two things at the end. For now, let's move on. Second kind of overall event we got here, Passage of the Clouds and Stars. This is the daily login event where you'll get a total of 10 intertwined fates, 80,000 Mora, 18 enhancement ore, and 8 heroes wit. To get all these rewards, you just need to log in for 7 days in total, but you have a total of 14 days to actually do it. And the last event here is the Spectral Secrets event. We've had an event similar to this at some point in Genshin Impact's history. It is a event where you talk to Catherine and you send all your characters out on different tiered missions, ranging from S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, I think all the way down to D tier, but don't quote me on that. But I think they're expanding upon this event a bit more and making it a bit more interactive, so you send your characters out on a mission and you can help them out in the field or something like that. Not too sure, but I know they are expanding on it a bit. Moving on though, we have the Dracaena Somnolenta chapter, so Kokomi story quest. Do be warned though, you have to complete the Archon quest, chapter 2, Act 3, Omnipresence over Mortals. You have to complete the Raiden Shogun story quest, Imperatrix Ambrosia, to gain access to Act 1, Reflections of Mortality, rather, which is the Kokomi quest here. And obviously with every new 5-star, or with every banner, there is a test run for Kokomi, Beidou, Rosaria, and Xingqiu, so obviously expect primos from those. But now I'm going to talk about what I recommend you guys do and realize about the Kokomi banner and the weapon banner that is coming with her. So just to talk into more detail, these are the weapons that are coming. You got the Primordial Jade Cutter and the Everlasting Moon Glow, and on the character banner, if I can find it here really quickly, I don't think there's a soul image, but the characters are obviously Kokomi, Rosaria, Xingqiu, Beidou. Character banner wise, if you really like Kokomi, by all means go for her. She's probably a good character for healing and moderate damage output. Obviously the mathematics will be figured out eventually as she releases and she's tested, but for now, if you like the look of her, by all means go for her. But I will enforce something very strongly here. Be very careful when you're rolling for the weapon banner. This weapon, the catalyst, the Everlasting Moonglow, is a very, very bad weapon. And when I say bad weapon, it is a 5-star weapon, 608 base attack, but it has HP percent as a substat, and its whole set bonus here is based around only really working with Kokomi and maybe Barbara. Healing bonus increased by 10%, normal attack damage is increased by 1% of max HP of the character equipping this weapon. For 12 seconds after using Elemental Burst, normal attacks that hit opponents will restore 0.6 energy. Energy can be restored this way once every 0.1 second. This catalyst has been made for Kokomi specifically. I strictly advise anyone who is not rolling for Kokomi to also just not roll for the weapon. Don't even risk it, I would say personally. Unless you're obviously a whale or leviathan or whatever you want to roll on in this game. I don't know what you classify yourself as. But I myself was going to roll for the Jade Primordial Cutter here. But just seeing the difference in quality of the weapon there, the Jade Primordial Cutter being one of the better one-handed weapons out there, compared to this probably being the worst 5-star catalyst in the game, I'm going to 100% not roll on this at all in any way. I'm going to hard pass. Just save the primos. You'll have about 30 plus primo gems. 30 rolls in total. God, I can't even say it. You'll have 30 extra rolls on, just for the next banner, who is possibly a rerun or something like that. That is all I'm going to say on the banner stuff. Definitely don't roll on her, or the weapon at least. If you are rolling on Kokomi though, here's one thing I will 100% say, just take this please as fact. test her out before you roll. Test her out in the test run. Stay in the test run for 30 minutes, just testing her numbers, testing how you feel, how the gameplay feels, how the, sprinting, animation canceling. Look at her talents, look at the statistics, look at the math, look at all the specific wording. I highly advise you do that, and here's the reason. Rolling day one without actually testing the character is pretty much a recipe for failure and just kind of self-disappointment, and that is mainly seen with the character Baal. When people rolled day one for Baal and then she wasn't what people wanted her to be, people were mad, people were disappointed, and people got just very aggressive. I very much enforce you guys jump into the test run for 30 minutes, maybe minimum 15 minutes, 10 minutes. If you're really wanting to roll for her, jump in there first, test her out, see what she's all about, look at all the numbers, all the values, and see what she's actually using. See the weapons that she's using, see the artifacts that she's using, and then make your judgment if you want this character based on what you saw. But that's pretty much it for this video. That is all that's coming in 2.1 Phase 2. I'll be covering every event and making a guide for every part of every event as they release. Obviously here you can see there's a few things that you have to do, but I'll obviously cover those as it comes out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and also consider subscribing to the channel. Have an amazing day everyone, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.